welcome back to my channel. It's Rae. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be using a different combination on my hair. I am doing a wash and go. This is the first wash and go since I straightened my hair. So anyway, I did not get any heat damage, so that's great. If you did not see the video where I straightened my hair using that straightening comb, I'll link it here. So yeah, so we're going to do a wash and go today, and I am going to be using the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic and the Wetline Extreme Styling Gel with the blue cap. So we're gonna see how that goes. Right now I do have a leave-in in my hair. My hair has been washed, deep conditioned, and I have a leave-in in, which is the As I Am leave-in. And if you haven't figured it out by now, this is one of my subscribers suggestions for a wash and go. I cannot stand these, especially when your hair is wet. One of my subscribers wash and goes. So we are going to give it a try. And as you can see, all my curls are intact. So I am going to use, this is so sticky, I'm scared. And I think what I'm gonna do is put it on in bigger sections instead of putting some in little sections, so I can keep it from getting so sticky. But here's the consistency of it. It's one of those slimy botanical gels, which you guys know I say that I don't like or don't work well on my hair. So the fact that I am using it says a lot. So we're going to try it underneath the Wetline because that's what was suggested. And we're going to see if I like it that way. And hopefully it turns out well, and I do. So I don't have to waste this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply the Uncle Funky's Daughter all over each section, and then I'll come back and apply the Wetline. That way, hopefully it'll give it a chance to kind of soak in to my strands and not sit on top. So we're gonna see. And keep my hair moisturized, you know, from drying out in the air. Because people say this is moisturizing, so hopefully it is. And the person that suggested this, she didn't say I could use her name, so what I might do is at the end when I'm editing, I might just put it on the screen. We'll see. But she didn't say whether to use it in small sections or large sections, so I'm opting to use it in larger sections just because I think that'll work best for me and my hair. So we're gonna see. So far so good, and hopefully these products pair well together. I was asking for combos that you guys, that are your favorites, that you guys have used and that you know work well together. So far it looks like the leave-in and the Uncle Funky's is working well together. So okay. So I got the Uncle Funky's in, that's all I'm putting in. Set that over there. And then I'm gonna go in with the Wetline. So I'm just gonna use up this blue Wetline that I had from a previous video. And then as you can see, I got a jar back there that I thought was going to be the green top, and they sent me the blue top. So if I run out, I can break into that jar. Guys, I will say when I straightened my hair, it gave me a chance to clip my ends. I did it myself. I did not do it on camera because It was kind of like a last minute thing, and I can say I'm glad that I did, because my ends look a lot better and my hair just seems so much healthier, and it feels and looks more moisturized since I did that deep condition with the 4 Honey's Handmade deep conditioners. I'll link that video as well if you haven't seen it. So I'm just liking how my curls are looking. As you can see, I mean, they're already defined, and they were defined with the leave-in. They were defined, well, they were defined when I went from straight to curly, when I first applied the water. Then when I did the deep condition, then now I did the leave-in, and now I'm adding Uncle's Funky and this, and they are just like popping. So, okay, so as you can see, it is, I don't see any whiteness, so it does look like they're working well together. So far so good. Hopefully the person that gave me this combo is watching. So far so good. And I will say that it doesn't feel as sticky as I thought it was going to be. I've had some stickier gels. I mean, it's a little bit sticky, but not much. We'll see how it dries. I just hope it dries nice. Hopefully it'll dry quick, because with all this on here, we'll see. I do have a basketball game to go to tonight, my son's game, so I want it to dry. I don't want to go with wet hair. Did I show you how much I was using? I'm using quite a bit, because if this works and I like it, I want it to last through Thanksgiving. We're really close to Thanksgiving, and I don't want to have to do my hair again before Thanksgiving. That's why I chose this one. I actually was going to go in the order that you guys sent in your combos, but then I said, well, I actually better try to get something that I think would hold my hair long enough. And so that's why I wanted to use something with Wetline or a harder hold gel, just to make sure that I don't have to redo my hair. At least try to make sure. Now, there is no guarantees that this will dry like I want it to dry, but I at least wanted to try to use a gel that I am familiar with, which is the Wetline. More familiar with the green top than the blue, but nonetheless familiar. Hair is clumping well. Oh shoot, I don't want a middle part, so let me try to comp that. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Yeah. Put this over here. It looks a lot fluffier than your hair normally does with Wetline and just the leave-in. So I'm thinking that the Uncle Funky's daughter is helping to give me a fluffier look to my wash and go, which is fine. I don't mind big hair. I don't mind fluffy wash and goes. as long as they last and they don't flake. So let's hope it doesn't flake. Has anybody else tried this combo besides the person that sent this in? Let me know in the comments below and what your experience was, your thoughts on it. Based on how my hair is looking right now, do you think you'll try it? Let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this and I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is what my hair looks like. Turn around so you can see the back. Hopefully I got the part out. If I didn't, I'll get it out when I fluff. So yeah, it looks good. I'm pleasantly surprised. These products work well together. If it turns out bomb, this may end up on my favorites. My hands are sticky. So we're gonna see if it dries good and not end up sticky. I cannot stand a sticky feeling on my hair. You guys know that, so we will see. So yeah, let me go sit under the dryer and I'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I am back and this is my hair straight from under the dryer. So I have not fluffed it or anything. So it is somewhat bigger already. Still not real big, but it's fluffier than what a Wetline would normally do. And there is a hold. There is a hold. My hair is clumped. Look at that. There is a hold to it, but it's not crispy. I think once I fluff it, that a lot of that will go away. So we're gonna see. I'm looking at it initially and it does look like it has some shine to it. I'm gonna see how it stretches. And right now it does not feel sticky. But a lot of times when you use those botanical gels and the slimy gels, once you apply heat to it again, trying to stretch it, it sometimes will reactivate it and make it sticky. So we're gonna see. But I'm gonna say right now, I like that combo. I'm gonna say that initially, I like the combo, but we'll really know when I come back. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go off for a second, stretch my hair, put on a little bit of makeup, and I'll be back to give you my final results. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I am back and this is my hair. I will say that after stretching it, I did not get any stickiness. So that is a pro. I still have some shine, not as shiny as it was, but it still looks nice and healthy, and I still have a lot of definition. So that is a pro. I do feel like, although I can't see any flakes, you know, up front, and I don't see anything flying, I did see, I thought I saw a few little flakes up here, which happens to me quite often with certain gels, and especially when I'm heavy-handed, because this is my coarser area. It's the hardest to define and get to look more uniform with this. So I do tend to go a little heavy up here with the gel. I probably need to just go a little bit lighter and I wouldn't have had that problem. Give you a close-up. So this is pretty much what it's looking like. you may see something that I don't see, but like right here, I don't see it. I'll probably see more when I go to edit. However, I do think that I saw a little bit of flaking in here. So I will see if I do, but anyway. So this is what the back looks like. I do think if you put oil on your hands, on top of your hair, I think that it probably will be able to get rid of some of that residue if you see it. Sometimes I feel like I see it and other times I feel like I don't. So it's a little bit strange to me, but I'll see more when I go to edit. But I do like the way that it looks. I like the way that it feels. It does have hold, but it still has movement. I like the definition. So, and I think I can get some longevity out of this wash and go. So with that said, I would say that I believe that this is a good combo. To my subscriber, or to the person that sent in this combo, I want to say not bad, not bad, not a bad combo. I would suggest that you try it. If you like Uncle Funky's Daughter, this may be a really good combo for you. If you don't, it still could be a good combo for you, because I didn't necessarily like it alone on its own when I used it back in the day, but I don't mind it with the Wetline. I like it. So tell me what you think about this wash and go in the comment section below. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you've tried it, if you're going to try it, leave me all of that in the comment section below. I did go ahead and change shirts because I got a little bit of makeup on the other shirt I had on. Plus, like I said, my son has a game this evening and it's a little chilly here, so I wanted to go ahead and just dress a little bit warmer before the game. So that's why I have on this cozy sweater. And you'll see this sweater in a clothing haul that I'm going to be doing pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that is it. I hope you liked this wash and go. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.